In order for you to reap the benefits of spirituality and miracles and spiritual gifts, you must be fascinated with spirituality. You can't just see this as a job. You can't just see this as something you have to do. You have to act as if you are a child, because you're God's child. You must really remember that which is imagination and bring forth fascination with spirituality. Heal your inner child. And this is going to guide you to truly waking up one day and having everything go your way. Today we're going to talk about how to do that. Peace unto you. My name is Nadiie, and today is all about reimagining what spirituality is by healing your inner child. Let us begin. See, you have to bring forth all form of perception, all form of ideology, philosophy, all form of action into its root state. Healing the inner child is bringing everything back to a simpler time. If you believe spirituality is about doing one chant or doing this mantra, using these mudras, standing on one foot, howling at the moon at 3:33 a.m., if you think it's that complex, your child within you is just like, what? You have to bring things back to a more simpler time, a more simpler energy. Your inner child is about that which is simplistic, because God is simplistic. God just asks you to show up. God doesn't care if you do this. God doesn't care if you do that. God just says, are you going to make it home? If whatever you're doing is going to get you home, then I'm with you. That's how it works. Spirituality is simple. You start off with being a nice person. What does that mean, be a nice person? Stop enabling lack mindset. If someone says, I'm weak, you look at that. What do you mean by that? Because your words are power. Who is the person that said I'm weak? Why did that person make that a popular statement? Just look at the things that people say. Then you start to say, okay, let's just bring forth happy thoughts. Let's not argue with so many people. Let's try to assist people as much as we can. If we can't help people in a financial way, what if we make love a currency? There's always a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. How many times have you given someone a very loving sentence? Say you walked in a grocery store, you seen the random person, the first person you seen. Oh my gosh, you are really God's child, and it's shining today. I really pray that it always shines this much. Or you can just be like, oh my gosh, I really love your energy today. I really love your spirit. Oh my God. Whatever serves for you. Don't use the words I give you. Just giving you examples. Have you actually tried to assist someone in some way? Because you really don't know what people are going through. You may sense their energy. People that are energetically sensitive, they know. But don't just try to help people that are in quote-unquote need of help. Don't focus only on those people. Look at everyone. Even if the person over there doesn't look like he needs help, maybe that compliment is going to give him an idea that is going to assist him with changing the world. See, people are so focused on, let me help the weak, let me help the weak. Well, stop viewing the weak as weak and stop viewing the people that are complete as complete. Stop thinking in these ways. Make everything simple. You know, when a child walks in a grocery store, it doesn't care if you stink. It doesn't care if you look like this. It doesn't care if you look like that. Hi, 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 hey. It's basically very warm. Well, in that energy, and literally everything in your life is going to change. Just doing this. When you take a walk, really greet people. But don't just say hi and then, go on about your business. Greet them. That's God's will embodied. If God came in this building right now, you're telling me you're going to say hi and then you're going to go about your business? No, you're not. Well, if everyone is God because God is all, then act accordingly. Treat everyone as if you were speaking to God because you are. hey, I just wanted to tell you, you are just a wonderful person. I'm pretty sure you already know, and if you don't know, you're wonderful. Thank you. Go on about your business. Give them something they haven't received before or received in a long time. That's what being a nice person is all about. That's going to guide you to understanding that which is truth, that which is miraculous. That's going to guide you to healing your inner child. Just something that simple. Another thing that can assist you with healing your inner child is allowing imagination to come back. How many times have you sat down in your life and just imagined, just daydreamed? Don't daydream about success or, relationships and fickle things like that. Daydream about love, not just romantic love. Just daydream about love, daydream about happiness, daydream about laughter. Daydream about these things. Imagine. When's the last time you truly had a daydream session? People don't take these things seriously, but they need to be taken seriously because that's actually a gift. Oh, now that I said it's a gift, you want to do it. You're already being led astray. Don't do it because you feel like you can receive something from it. Do it because you just feel like doing it. Kids, when they do things, it's not because they feel like they're going to, I'm finna come up. They just do it because they just feel like that's the right thing to do at that very moment. That's how you must operate. That's what's going to guide you to healing your inner child. Have daydream sessions. I'm telling you, these things are very practical. But people will say, oh, that's too simple. They won't even try it. Try it first before you just try to denounce something. And then after 3 days, you don't even got to comment. I'm already going to know. I'm already going to feel your energy. Oh, somebody just woke up. I felt it. They must have had a daydream session today. Because that's so very powerful. That technique is very, very powerful. I'm talking about take it serious. Like, I'm gonna call off work. I'm gonna use my vacation time to daydream. People aren't using it that serious. I'm gonna use my vacation time to astral project. I'm gonna use my vacation time to meditate. Nobody taking it that serious, and that's why God and the angels and your spirit guides aren't taking you serious, because you're not taking them serious. You're not willing to use your vacation time for spirituality. Oh, so your job is more important than God? Well, why do you think miracles are happening in your life? Because you're not taking it serious. This should be more important than a job. That's another story. The last thing that you can use in order to heal your inner child is simple. Don't think you need to be healed. View yourself in the way that God intends for you to be seen. See, when masters like Yeshua would go into villages and quote-unquote heal people, if you ask him, did you heal these people? He would say, no, I did not heal them. I just guided them to see themselves as God sees them. God sees you as a holy, abundant being, as itself. You need not be healed. You need not anything of this world. Shift your perception of yourself. And then one day you'll wake up and you'll have a smile on your face. Instead of starting the day with ego, oh, my back hurts. I gotta go to work. Oh my gosh, my hair. Oh, my weight. You'll wake up and say, all right, God, let's get to it. And that's how you know you've made it. If you're interested in joining our mystery school, DM me and I'll give you a free 3-day course, because if you aren't willing to integrate at least 3 days to God while you're trying to join the mystery school, and if you're interested in booking a one-on-one session with me, also click that link in the bio. With that, we say welcome home.